This video includes Angels of the Zariman spoilers. One of the many things brought to us with this new update is a brand new resource to acquire, Voidplumes. Various parts of this update require different Voidplumes. So what are they, where are they, and how best can you farm them? I'm the engineer, let's solve a practical problem. Voidplumes, as a combination resource and medallion, come in 5 different forms: Down, Vane, Crest, Quill, and Pinion. Just in case you haven't picked up on it yet, these are all feather related terms. I've listed these in order of increasing standing value. You get 500 for Downs, 1000 for Vanes, 2000 for Crests, 2500 for Quills, and 5000 for Pinions. The primary use for Voidplumes is to gain standing and ranks with the new syndicate, the Holdfasts. You can turn them into Archimedean Yonta for standing, and when you go to rank up via Quinn, you'll need to sacrifice some Voidplumes with him too. The type of Voidplume for each rank sacrifice is different, so you will need to collect every type of Voidplume at one point or another. Although these Voidplumes act like syndicate medallions, you are limited in how many you can turn in by your daily standing limit. The other use for Voidplumes is to construct some of the new items. The Incarnate weapons from Cavalero will take a total of 55 Voidplume Quills and 31 Voidplume Pinions, while constructing Jaya requires 40 of the Voidplume Quills. So given you need quite a few of these Voidplumes, let's see how you can actually get them. Pinions are the simplest. They're a guaranteed drop when you kill Dormant Void Angels. Most missions will have a single Dormant Void Angel spawn, usually in a larger room. Walk up to them and press interact to awaken the angel, and then kill it. Of all the loot frames, Necros has the unique ability to desecrate the Void Angel corpse, giving you a chance of looting a second Voidplume from it. When it comes to Quill Voidplumes, you can get these in 3 ways. First is you can get them as a guaranteed drop from bounties on the Zariman. On completion, you get 1 Quill for each tier of bounty, up to 4 from the highest level bounty. Second, you can get them by killing the Ravenous Void Angels in Void Armageddon missions. Just like with the Dormant Void Angel, Necros can desecrate the Ravenous Void Angel, giving you a chance at 2 Quills from 1 kill. Lastly, you can get a couple Quills in most missions on the Zariman by turning in Zariman accolades to Cephalon Malika. She will appear on a console close to the accolade spawning location, marked with a pink marker on your minimap. Listen out for a continuous high-pitched humming sound, or use Golden Instinct to locate these accolades and bring it over to the console. From my experience, 2 of these will spawn in every Exterminator mission, allowing you to hunt for them at your own pace. Now as for Downs, Vanes and Crests, they can be obtained in 2 ways. One way is through bounties as an end of mission drop. Bounties only give 1 reward per mission though, so this isn't really reliable. Instead, the core farm is to pick up these Voidplumes from any mission by simply looking for them. All 3 spawn just like Syndicate medallions across the map. In every Zariman mission, you can find 8 Voidplumes in hidden locations. There's always 1 rare, the Crest, and always at least 2 uncommons, the Vanes. Of the remaining 5, each one has a 75% chance of being a Down and a 25% chance of being a Vane. In terms of total standing, this will average 7,125 standing per mission from these hidden Voidplumes. Now while you could just go looking around a mission, some frames have talents which will improve your farming for these. Limbo, Zaku, and Equinox are all brilliant choices. All 3 of them have a very high range area of effect on their 4th ability, able to break crates and resource pickups nearby quickly. You can use this to clear a large area, and then you hunt down whatever remains on your minimap's loot radar after the explosion. Pick Limbo if you're looking for a more defensive option, Zaku for a combination of defense and offense, or Equinox if you're looking for a pure nuke potential. For all 3 of these frames, and any frame for that matter, you can infuse the Helmet ability Golden Instinct. This ability will help guide you towards hidden items like these Voidplumes, as well as pointing towards Zariman accolades, Somacord fragments, Iron sculptures, and rare crates. As an alternative to Golden Instinct, you'll frequently come across Haunted Lanterns which can be interacted with. They stand out with their distinctive wispy nature and a faint whooshing sound similar to other Void entities. Interacting spawns a ghostly child who will dash off in the direction of rare loot. The ghost's pathing is identical to Golden Instinct, and they have an unlimited duration, guiding you as long as it takes to find a hidden treasure. Occasionally you might find that the ghost will stop short of a hidden item if they're unable to access it, such for example if it's in a hidden room with no direct pathway. If this happens, use your loot radar and a little bit of cunning to explore the immediate area, you'll find it soon enough. Aside from the unlimited duration, the other difference between the Ghost Children and Golden Instinct is that the ghost will not lead you to a Zariman accolade. As useful as these haunted lanterns are, you might find yourself wishing that the ghost would move just a bit faster. Well, the good news is, they can. Both Volt's speed ability and Zephyr's turbulence augment, Jetstream, can give the ghost a considerable speed boost. Just be aware that the ghosts have no concern for your safety and will happily run through a group of enemies at high speed given the chance. Now unfortunately, while both Volt and Zephyr's boost do work, the ghost will not pick up Wisp's moat, preventing her speed buff from being useful here. So between these 6 frames then, Necros, Limbo, Zaku, Equinox, Volt and Zephyr, there are plenty of options to support your hunting for Voidplumes as part of normal mission running. However, your pick of Warframe isn't going to be enough on its own. To fight most effectively with this update, you will also need a good amp. So watch my amp guide next to help build the right one and understand the differences between these amps. And as always, kill angels, pluck feathers, and fight well, Tenno.